Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Welcome back to the StarLadder minor qualifiers for Central and South Africa. We're into Game 3 between Exdee and Energy. A very close series so far, with either team winning out their respective map picks. I'm the Eternal J. And we'll be on Nuke for the final map of this best-of-3 series to decide who will be going forward into the next round to face off against Big 5, who just took down Leyden in a 2-0 series over on our C stream. So, this will be fun. This will be very fun indeed. Nuke, map that both teams have victories on. We'll talk about that in more details. We're already ready to get into the pistol round, and NRG will strike out first. Wipe out with the opening frag. Blaze will trade it. It's still got one man on the bomb site. The CT's crawling all over them here. Taps on taps, and the Glocks will not get the headshots against the XD squad. 1 HP for Wipeout, taking that first contact kill. Meanwhile, Reigns on the back lines comes in for a backstab. Missed them, dealt with, as is TJ. And Wipeout still remains in play as one man that could have a bit of a tough time in this one. XD move in. Trying to find energy wrapped around. Good shot, good kill for Magma as Blaze goes falling. And Dwezil and Raid, the last two players left. 1 kill found, 2 kills lined up. Raid can't, and the 1 headshot on towards Wipeout. No worries though, as Dweezil will finish off the job with a low HP player. 2 kills apiece for the 2 players that remain alive, and Energy will take the first. Here on the T side. Again, both sides have had a pretty decent history on this one. There is one common trend though, White Rabbit. This is the one team that these two teams faced up against each other on. Well, both teams took on White Rabbit in the course of their open qualifier run for this Asia minor. And it was on Nuke where that match went down. 16-4 was the result for Energy's victory. And XD got a 16-12 victory above them. Therefore, in theory, it should be an Energy victory based on the fact that they had a much more confident map. But we'll see. There's also the caveat of the side bias. Of course, Energy known to have a very good CT side, an overwhelmingly good CT side compared to their T side. So how much that'll play into factors to begin things off on their T side start. Let's have a look. Missed them. 2 quick frags for the Energy anti-eco. Molotov's in, burst fire from ADM. Doing some damage, P250 on TJ. Goes back on 1 player, but the AK is not going to last for long here on the CT side, as Awesome comes in with a frag back against Raid, and Matma, last man standing, 1 versus 4. Deagle in, probably not going to get much done in this round again. Kevlarless players across the entire CT line, and indeed, Blaze will get himself another $600 kill. $1,200 in total for the MAC-10, $1,800 in total for the SMG. A 2-0 start for the Energy side. The buy-ups coming through from XD aren't looking confident, actually. I thought they would have invested at this stage in the game. It wasn't eco in that last round, but they're only going to get the Nova out as the main weapon for the CT forces. Now, we have seen shotguns come into plenty of play here on this map. Eco pioneering that hot position, that hot default. Sees it in for Magma, will get damage on the 1 player, kill for the second, but Raid, missed them, and Blaze fight right back and take out the rest of the CT forces here on the A-bomb site. So, nice close play there for the CZ with the kill, but that's as far as it'll be able to go. Nova doesn't do anything. Deagles and CZs, other than that, aren't going to do anything more. TJ will get 1 good Deagle shot, but the AK now in play for Blaze. Ready for the long-range duels, ready to take a 3-0 for the Energy side, and ready to receive the rifle round for XD. TJ 1 versus 4 to do whatever damage he can. But nothing will come through. Spotted out, burst onto, deny the defuse. 3-0 is standard here for Energy to begin. Orb comes in for Magma, had a great round, had a great few rounds on the last couple of maps with that big green gun, but for this one, the aggression from Energy will focus fire on towards the ramp room. Quick kill opening things up. AWP from Magma will try to respond through the smokes, but will not be able to get any of the kills. Completely blind shooting as Energy move into the B-bomb site. Again with a flashbang over, allowing his teammates to peek in, or at least that's what it seems like. Actually, it seems like a flashbang to try and cut off the backstab players. They're suspecting some backstabs to come in for the CT side. Understandable. Ooh, that wall bang. I didn't know that worked. AWP on that position. I guess they outread the bomb plot area for the T side. Finally, a kill will come in for Reigns. He turns on for that second frag. And Molotov's in 4 versus 3. Going to keep the T side players at bay. Dweezil down to 14 points of health, but ADM at dark. Ready to receive 3 potential CT faces. He lines up 2, but can't get the damage on. The AWP turns on. Meanwhile, the defuser being stuck, and no one's going to face it from the T side. Exdee sneak in, force Energy out, and get the first on the board here. They're first with the rifle round as well. Big, big stuff there for the CT side. The kill just one going the T side favor as they got into the bomb site. Rebuy back from Energy, obviously, with 2 rifles saved, 3 more brought down. 2 AKs, of course, picked up by Exdee in that last one. The SMGs let him play for Reigns. So Energy with a more confident buy by technicality, but Exdee still working off a round victory and working to try and follow up. What a flick from Magma. Good shot. Secret control also established by the Exdee side. Great adjustment. Flashbangs in from Dweezil, round the corner. Magma will get another kill. AWP finally traded back as Reigns comes in with the UMP with 1 frag to his name. Loads of damage done to Blaze and 13 points of health. Has to fall back away. Gets that 1 trade, 2 kills to his name. 3 versus 2, however, well and truly favors the Exdee side. Radar takes off Silo back into the lobby position, backed up with that bomb on the back of Blaze. And 40 seconds left on the clock for Energy to make their way into the bomb site. Probably going to be A, unless they want to go for the vent dive. Even then, smoke up for Raid. That's about as far as it goes. He's taking damage already. He just fall back off. I think he fell off the roof, yeah. Energy now, wasting a lot of time. 20 seconds left. Footsteps being heard, Blaze right out of the gate. Not checking her options, does turn around for the first kill. Can't quite get it. Raiders never gets that trade. But 1 more man back on top of Hot. Awesome. And a trade him right back out. 2 players stay alive for Exdee, so damage done to the economy stayed, but Energy wanted a bit more out of that one. Was a full-blown buy. They could afford another buy here, though. I just remember that damage might be a bit more valuable than we think, especially if they invest in and they actually cripple Exdee in this next round. Take that AWP out, leave no rifles to spare. Mac 10 and the CZ to bolster the AK play up and the core 3 players there. The smoke's up and over to cover the crossover to Secret. Misstep. Oh, taking early damage here, but the burst fire through those smokes, and he will be able to get out of dodge. EJ readies up and looks on through towards radio room. Spotting Dweezil, spraying him down. CT side players all pressing around from hell. It will get sprayed up by Blaze, who gets the opening frag of round 6. Reigns dead. 1 man back on the B bomb site. They're keeping Exdee away from rotating and bracketing in the Energy side. Smith then waits back over to the vents area and takes out Wipeout. Dweezil taking out Magma and ADM getting awesome, leaving it all left to TJ. 1 versus 5. Very methodical from the T side line. A team ace coming through. A kill for every player. Was Exdee. Didn't know how to handle, didn't know how to get the trades. So good from Energy, I think. It's a good T-side start as well. Again, Nuke known to be such a CT-sided map, so the fact that Energy are doing this well does not bode well for Exdee. And again, I bring in to mention the history that Energy have had on this map being so CT-sided in the past. And their CT side is built up to be extremely, extremely strong. Nades in, fast hit out from Energy against the eco round of the CT side. 2-for-1 trades overall make it 3. One player up to heaven will make it 4. Simple hit from Energy, not much required, not much in it. And a 1 versus 4 for Reigns left in this round for the Exdee side. We got 1 pick, missed them. Reigns Deagle up, ready to face him for a little bit more. Gets a second headshot, alright, that's pretty good. But no defuse kit, no time. AK will get picked up, he may get out of dodge with that much, but that's about as far as the Eco will go for Exdee. I mean, a lot of damage being done by Reigns, so we can't be happy with that much, you know, Deagles only. Adjustment there to begin things off from Wipeout. The smoke's been up over towards Secret, so Exdee not contesting that outside position appropriately, not going to try and put shots down range. And expecting the T-side have already got them. They're actually making their way towards the bomb site. Awesome will be there to receive them, but only gets the 1 kill. Blaze with a quick trade back, looks for Wipeout. Meanwhile, secondary frag found, and nice bomb plant can come through open as Dweezil deals with a backup over towards Heaven. Energy looking really, really good so far. So coordinated with these T-side hits. TJ trying to get some trades right back, but he only gets the man towards outside. ADM with a response of his own right, a kill of his own in this round. But other than that, 4 players contributing to the frag numbers. It's just looking so efficient. Mag 7 AWP, hard buy into the next round. Vent dive coming through immediately for Miss them. No one there to contest it. Orb in, might catch vision, indeed it will take out Dweezil to begin. Orb the Orb battle 1 out by the CT side, but it's still pretty lopsided when it comes to the buy-up state. Awesome, Reigns being taken out. Magma will trade on Blaze 3 versus 3 as the Mag 7's also spotted out. But AK does not allow any of them to go any further than this. 2 spray downs for Raid, triple kill for him. TJ 1 versus 3 might catch this man live around the corner, indeed he does. And the second dink, but not the second kill. ADM stays alive. And Energy stay in the lead. 7-2 up right now. Scoreline looking very dominant. And lots of money flowing for the T side means the investment can come back. Looking like it might already be a lost cause for Exdee. I mean, I hate to be that kind of guy, but... Pop in for Dweezil, missed them there. Then dive once again, and Reigns will spot it, so they will get the information out. But again, Dweezil with the opening frag here on the half buy as the second kill comes in against ADM. 3 players tagged up on the nade of Magma. Might open up a chance if they all rush out towards this ramp position, but the backstab is also coming in from Mistem. He's got to be ready for that. Dweezil ready to bracket in, ready to receive the bracket, I should say, for the CT side. Misses that orb shot, and Magma is dealt with. His Wipeout gets that trade back on the orb. I tries to recover that orb, put it to good use here for the CT side. In the Molotov, the smokes will keep both the CTs out and lobby suppressed, and the bomb should go down on B. Pretty confidently as well for Energy. 4 versus 2. And the orb not great for this retake. Actually, going to look for exit frag positions, try and take the Energy side down. Orps him. Blaze. Spray down. Gets that AWP out of their hands. One more spot in the secret. No exit frags for the T side. No AWP recovered though, so it did take a bit of investment away from Energy, but only a bit by comparison to what they have in the bank. $10,000, $12,000 pre-buy for ADM and Blaze respectively. Not going to buy the sniper back down as well. The AK's coming back in, you know, again. Standard stuff from Energy. We saw the whole map, right? I don't think they had the AWP out once on T side, if I recall correctly. Helps that very fast-paced style from the T side. First frag in for Blaze, secondary one found, and the rifles just get dismantled by one man to the T side. Energy, take no prisoners style. 5 versus 2 within bursting a few seconds out onto the bomb site. ADM closing out the last of Rain. 1 player remaining for TJ. AWP in hand. No way he's getting this. Just not happening. Out to hell, out to the locker rooms. Watching outside, but Energy, it doesn't really matter whether he's watching them or watching complete no man's land. He's not getting this control. Well, then back to CT spawn to grab this AWP, save it into the next round. I think Raid Mayo just spotted him out. AWP turns around for a quick kill there. Count flashes in for the T side all the same as TJ moves back in, ready for the second phase. Second kill is landed. Third perhaps? Flash evaded, so... Nope. Going down to miss them. 3 players alive means the economy can bolster here for Energy. And Exdee unable to get anything decent on the board. 9-2, and a tactical timeout has been called. 6 rounds in a row for Energy. Rounds 4 and 5, the only ones going in favor of XT at this stage. Right now, the half discrepancy is a really bad look for the XD side. They are a bit more balanced on this map, but Energy CT side, we've already shown it earlier, it has just been insane on this map. So much so where our bookies, our sponsors at GG Bet, believe this is not going to go to overtime, as you can see. 10.24 on the money line. And honestly, I'm inclined to agree. I'm very inclined to agree. The smoke's up Dweezil and missed them. Molotov's in towards the back lines, into Secret, going to flush out the CTs from their standard angles. Aggression will come through, Raid is ready for it. Magma dead. MP9 from Wipeout faces him, bursts on through, we can't take out Dweezil though. Nade might be able to finish the job against him, low HP, and it lands on Mistem instead. Oh dear. Diga from TJ does take out ADM, at least look on for the second man, plays there lower of the heaven area. 4 versus 3. 1 player towards outside. Blaze just gets out of dodge. Turns back around to get revenge against Reigns. 2-man advantage. The T's have open access to the B bomb site. Rotations will come in from the CTs out towards the vents area, but the bomb can go down as standard. Smoke's on. Mistem fakes the plant once, trying to see if he can force the issue, but he will hear Squeaky Door opening up towards the A bomb site in the top area of that bomb site. Meanwhile, 1 man moving into decontamination on the part of the CT side. XP really ready for that. Dweezil set up for it. AWP in hands. CT's moving all over the shot, trying to find some sort of way to work in that here. Wipeout will catch off 1 player. AK recovered. Awesome with the defuse kit, way out of position, giving up all the info. Bunny hopping his way back out to the garage. Last man left alive for the CT side is dealt with all the same, 10-2. Energy, double digits, and Exdee still yet to follow up on rounds 4 and 5. Max lost bonus kicking around for them. Enough money to go for a forced investment, but it wouldn't be surprised if they went for another half investment. But at this stage, I'm not even you know, having a lot of faith in those rounds because I need to get something on the board. 10-5 is a recoverable half, especially on Nuke on a CT side. But even then, it's the CT side right now for Exdee. It's falling to pieces. Deagle's up for awesome. Damage done to Raid, but no kills against his name. Bashes in, wipe out with the Deagle up here on the stack. Gets one Deagle headshot, lands on the second, but can't take him out. Raid stays alive at 26 points of health. They will lose Blaze, but they still have a weapon advantage. AWP rounds his corner, catches off one player aggressive from the CT side, deals with him. Random controls, challenged by TJ, will deal with Raid at long last. Missed them trades back on Awesome though, and Magma very different position from his teammate. 29 points of health for TJ as well. And at this stage, it's probably best to go towards the ramp room and pick up one of those rifles and just run for it. Just save these weapons on the CT part of things. CZ actually does burst on towards one man, catching him out towards mid. Gets that AK. He should have run straight to the bomb site with it as well. That's not a good idea. DJ also looking to contest. The two players staying alive in a 1 versus 2. The flick from Dweezil's not going to miss. Triple kill for him. And Energy do lose 3 players, but 16k on 2 players. Like, come on. Economy's bolstered. Energy ever buy for this round and the next round. As they look for that 13-2 scoreline here on this half advantage. Energy were the favourites in this series for a reason. They're proving it right here on our 3rd map. Opening kill for ADM. Traded back at the very least by the M4. And Magma and Reigns, very different positions, defending the outside and ramp rooms, respectively. 3 players on the T side, stacked up in lobbies. Towards trophy. Wolf's going to wrap back over from the B bomb site. Mistem's already been down on the vent dive, so he's got a lot of control. Meanwhile, wipe out from the Raft. Rain taking the first. Instantly traded back by the T side. And Rain will be able to get an AWP shot. Can't turn on to the headshot. Rain will turn that towards main instead. And TJ facing the 2 players. One man on the backstab and AWP's up to retake. Nice nade in against the player up towards heaven. 50 HP for Reigns. That nade does a lot of perfect stuff. Bomb plant in, down over to main. 2 versus 2 scenario. Spraying from Raid. Catches Magma. Rain's last man. AWP shot. Connects to the first. Does not know where the second man's at. He's playing around the outside up towards heaven. And 6 HP for the lone AWPer. Taps it once. That's a mistake. Mistem will deal with him and keep control for Energy. You gotta feel like that this map does not do the series justice compared to how good maps 1 and 2 were. As the last round of the half will lead, at the very least, a 9-round deficit for Exdee to come back to onto the T side. Energy full-blown buy for this one. Exdee forced by with an SMG and a FAMAS coming out and a scout out in place of the AWP, and a quick hit comes out from the T side. Wipe out the rafters, lines up 2 frags, only gets the 1, but Awesome does trade back on Blaze. So overall, the CTs win out the man advantage. M4 up for TJ, catches out Dweezil in the outside contention. ADM gets a trade, but 3v2 scenario. TJ, Awesome, moving towards main, catches Mistem, leaving ADM alone, spraying through that wall. Oh, almost tags him down low. He'll go towards that B bomb site, get that bomb plant in. Willie, I mean, the smoke's up, but blind spray. Oh, just at the edge of it, he will get away, but unfortunately, he's not going to stay alive, so. Defuse out for Exdee. Compared to the 9 rounds in a row for Energy, though. Still a very, very far gone conclusion right now to suggest the idea that Energy have this map in this series by extension. Pistol round, the fuse kit on Dweezil, and knife to the back of Blaze. Not a good idea, but. Fuse for him, HE, single flash smoke, HE for ADM, double flash and smoke for Reigns, and a PT-50 dropped out for Magma with a single double flash setup for TJ. Ooh, that smoke missed for Energy. That's not good. Wasted utility, only one flash remaining for ADM. These flashes come in from TJ. They make their way on to the A bomb site. One player up, Heaven missed them. Will be able to get one towards outside. Raid comes up with a kill. He's traded back, and ADM also falls back away. Blaze being one on the backstab, and they're not ready for this. Low HP player tapped up. Second one spotted. Headshot not quite landing, but he harasses the backline and keeps the T side taking away from the actual hit coming through from Mistem. 2 kills to his name. On for the triple, and he lands it in hole. Easy as that. Taking the pistol for Energy.
Has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
10-round deficit for Exdee to overcome. We're feeling down in the dumps to concede this series most likely. It's not over for them, obviously. They will have to fall to that lower bracket, so they have a second lifeline. We're taking on the Laden side, excuse me. That just lost out to Big 5 earlier on our C stream. But Exdee with a very weird heavy buy into this one. Some players investing heavy and others half buying their way to $1,000. But Krieg and AK coming up for Magma and Reigns. SMG from Blaze kicks things off. Maxima down and out. Low HP on Awesome. The AK drops for a second time. The CTs are pushed so far forward. Ray's got a nice AK he can work with. There you go. 5-on-3 situation. And missed them. AUG catches off TJ, deals with him. Looks to wipe out the next man up. As easy as that for Energy. Not a single point of damage done so far to the CT line. Most likely that not a single point will be done at all. Well, played to take a bit of damage, but 3 kills to his name. 14-3 on the board. For Energy. Creeping closer to that map and match point. Heavy reinvestments to come through here for the T side. No real choice, and the matter have to deny this map point because there's no way they're coming back at 12 rounds in a row. There's 2 kills for ADM, 1 for Mistem as well, and TJ will be the last man standing in a 1 versus 5. Leedy will go down. 4 players alive. For Energy at the end of that half. End of the half? Excuse me, end of the round. But probably the end of the half as well here. Map and match point. 1 round to the victory. 12 rounds for Exdee to come back into overtime. Exdee, another heavy investment coming out towards the outside, straight into the lobby control, out towards ramp control. In fact, as Awesome goes up and over, the opening frag has already been found. Outside obtained. As the AK looks in for the T side line, might catch off Raid. Indeed, he will be able to do so, but meanwhile, Dweezil comes back and deals with Awesome. 2-for-1 trade is ready for another player out towards this contention. Missed him, will go falling. 2 players up the spray, and the first man goes down. Wipeout coming through, TJ's dealt with. It's all the scout, 1 versus 3. Good headshot for the first man. I'll swap out to the AK though, and ADM comes in from the back lines. 16-3, a dominant, absolutely dominant end to the series there, and it will be Energy taking their place in the upper semi-finals again to take on the boys over from Big 5 who beat Leyden. Exdee will fall to face Leyden over in the losers bracket. That will be coming up a little bit later on during our stream here today. For now, though, we're going to move into our second match of Sinister 5 versus Totally up next. Here is our other half of the upper bracket is ready to get started. That match is set to start in about a half hour's time, so stick with us till that point. Maybe go away and get yourself a quick snack or two. We're back after this break with our second match of the day.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.